Welcome to Easy Math. Today in this video we are going to see class 5 mathematics chapter 1. In geometry we are going to learn about three-dimensional shapes. Before that, let us recall the two-dimensional shapes. That is 2D shapes. What is 2D? 2 means 2 and the number 2 and D for dimensions. What do you mean by dimensions? The dimensions are nothing but the measures. For example, the basic two-dimensional shapes are square, rectangle, triangle and circle. So let us see the meaning of dimension. Dimension means nothing but the measures. It has only length and breadth. There are two measures, length and breadth. So this is called a two-dimensional shape. And if you take a rectangle, this is length and breadth. And if you take next is a triangle, it has base and this is called the height. And next is the circle. So these are the four basic two-dimensional shapes. So let us recall their properties. In square, it has four sides. See, 1, 2, 3 and 4. It has four sides and four vertices, means the corners where two sides meet. That point is called a vertex. So it has four vertices, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And four sides are equal. All the four sides are equal in a square. So length and breadth are equal. That is why we call it as a side. And next we'll see it is a rectangle. Even it has four sides, 1, 2, 3, 4 and four vertices. And what is equal here? Opposite sides are equal. These two are opposite sides, these two are opposite sides. The length and length are equal, breadth and breadth are equal. So in this, opposite sides are equal. Then we next two-dimensional shape is a triangle. So this is the base of the triangle, and from the opposite point you draw a straight, that's a perpendicular line, that is called the height of the triangle. So this is the base and this is the height. It has three sides, 1, 2, 3 and three corners. They are called vertices, three vertices. And in this triangle the three sides can be same or different. In detail you will study in later about it. Now we should know it has three sides and three vertices. And next comes the circle. Circle, it doesn't have straight lines like these three, square, rectangle and triangle. It is bounded by a curved line. Look at the boundary line. It is bounded by a curved line. So it has no vertices and that is no corners. So these are the four basic two-dimensional shapes. From here now we are moving up to three-dimensional shapes. Let us see now what are three-dimensional shapes now. Three-dimensional means what? It will have three dimensions, three measures. So you take this figure. It is called a solid shape. See, three-dimensional shapes are also called solid shapes. It has length and this is the breadth. If you take only this, it's like a square now. This only one face is a square. That has only length and breadth, side, 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 side. Now with length and breadth, with this base, when you have a height also, it becomes a solid shape. It is a solid shape now. So it has length, breadth and height are the three measures. And in the cube, this is called cube. Here the property is all the length, breadth, height are equal. So we call it as sides. We call it as sides. And in this, it has some faces, edges and vertices. So let us see how many faces, how many edges and how many vertices. Each square is a face. So let us count how many faces are here. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So it has 6 faces. All 6 faces are in the shape of a square. Now edges, the edges means where the two faces meet, that line is called an edge. So let us count how many edges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same way this side. 5, 6, 7, 8 and here 9 and 10, 11 and 12. Or you count 1, 2, 3, 4, bottom 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, this side 11 and 12. It has 12 edges. And vertices is the point where the edges meet. See, this is a vertex. 1, 2, 3, 4 and here 5, 6, 7, 8. It has 8 vertices. So this is all about the 3D shape cube. Next we are coming to cuboid. It is rectangle in shape. The only difference is here all the sides are equal. Length, breadth, height are equal. Here length, breadth and height are different. Even this has the same number of faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And edges if you see 1, 2, 3, 4 at the bottom, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, here 11 and 12. So 12 edges and 8 vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has 8 vertices. So the faces, edges, vertices are same for cube and cuboid. Next is cylinder. This cylinder, it has no straight lines, straight edges like square and cube and cuboid. It has three faces. So this is the shape of a cylinder. It has curved face. This is one curved face. This is a curved face. This is a curved face. So it has three faces. and one is the curve. This is curved face, and two flat faces. This is called the flat face, top and bottom. This is a circular flat face. These are the circular flat faces. So two flat faces, one curved face. Totally it has three faces, and edges. This is the edge where two faces meet. This edge and this edge. I'm sorry, this face and this face, when they meet, we get a circular edge here and here circular edge. That's why it's called curved edge. And no vertices. See, you don't have a corners like this. We don't get any corners like so cube. And just compare and see. We have a corner points, but here no corner points. So it has zero vertices. That means no vertex. No vertex for the cylinder. And if you this center point to this center point, if you draw a large straight line, that is called the height of the cylinder. Okay, next shape is cone. Next we see cone. This is the shape of a cone. This also has no straight flat faces. It has one curved face here, one flat face here in circular, and one curved face. So totally there are two faces. This is one curved face, this is one curved face. So two faces, and then edges. How many edges? You can see only one edge. The edge which is connecting this face and this face. So one edge, and vertex, there is only one vertex on the top. So two faces, one edge and one vertex for cone. And here in this slanting line, this, if you see this is called the slant height. See, I have drawn the figure here. This is called slant height. This side and this is called the slant height. And from this point till the center here, if you join a line, straight line, that is called the height of the cylinder. And from this point to this, it's like a circular base. From the center to the circumference, this is called the radius of the cone. Here in cylinder also we have radius. From the center, if you draw a line, it is a circle. This is called the radius of the cone. This is all about cone. Now we'll see a sphere. Here sphere is nothing but a ball. You have a rubber ball, cock ball, even football, whatever it is. All these shapes is a three-dimensional shape called a sphere. This has only one curved face. See, nowhere edges are meeting. Here this and here these two faces are meeting, and here we have straight lines. No such things you find in sphere. It has only one curved face, and you can't see any edges. So zero edges means no edge, and no vertices. Zero vertices. This is about sphere. So now look at this, children. Let us identify some shapes. What is the shape of this? It is a two-dimensional shape. It is only length and breadth. It is a square. And what is, even if you take a your ruler, it is a rectangle. And what is this? It's a circle. And what is this? Can you guess? What is it? It is a cylinder. And this one, what is it? A cone ice cream. This is the shape of a cone. And what is it? This is a cylinder. And even your pen, pencil, everything is in the shape of a a cylinder. So, and one more thing, if you have a, this is then one more concept about this. This is called the net of a three-dimensional shape. It is a two-dimensional shape. This two-dimensional shape, if you fold it along the edges, you can see some dark foldings here. If you fold it along the edges, they become a three-dimensional shape. So every three-dimensional shape has a one net. Only that net can be made into a three-dimensional shape. It is a two-dimensional shape. When you fold it along these edges properly, it becomes a cuboid. Now it is a cuboid. Now if you take a paper, this is a rectangle. You just fold it along the edges like this. It's a rectangle. You fold it. You fold it like a circle. You fold it like a circle. See, it becomes a cylinder. It becomes a cylinder. So, what all you have after it becomes a cylinder? We have at the bottom, we have one circle. Here we have one circle, and on the top one circle. This is one circle and this is one circle. So, the net of a cylinder is rectangle, one rectangle and two circles. This becomes the rectangle, and there are two circles. And if you take a cone, this is a triangle. From triangle, you fold it along the edges. And just fold it, this becomes a cone. So what is the net of a cone? One triangle and one circle. See, one triangle, one circle. They form the net of a cone. So like this, every three-dimensional shape has its own net shape. So like this, and what is this? This is the length, breadth, and height. It is a cuboid. What is this tomato? It is nothing but a sphere. So like this, if you observe everything just around us, we can find a mathematical concept in each and every figure we see around us. So if you start observing the mathematical concepts around you, math will become always a joy. You just need to enjoy. Thank you.